Hey guys. Alright, here we go now. Now I'm actually doing the actual recording. This time though I'm able to actually talk in this recording. This isn't going to be the one that I'm sending to school, so I can actually talk to you guys, show you guys all the new stuff that changed, all the different things.
I am Mythologix the Necromancer.
Go ahead and check out the outside. Take a look at some of the landscape work, how it looks at night. I think it came out pretty decent. Got a little pathway here for the players to walk. Big tree over there. We're gonna go take a look at some of the stuff that I actually put in the game. Because in the video I have to do for class, where you just have to take the main path, the quickest route to get through start to finish. This time around, I'm gonna actually show you guys all the Easter eggs and stuff like that. The first Easter egg technically was inside the house. Am I not going to be able to make this jump? That's what I'm saying. Get our adventure map. Now, if you jump down, guess what? You die. Shh. Don't tell anybody I told you that, though, okay? It's a big secret. We're gonna run... We're gonna run this way for the first Easter egg. Well, first real Easter egg of this particular playthrough. All the way in the dark. It's a pathway leading up. You never find it because there's no light there. Not until you actually get up the path. And see, a couple months ago when I first did the adventure game, one person playtested it. A buddy of mine, Pyro. And to show my appreciation, he has an achievement in this game. That is a slight spoiler because there is something else down the road that doesn't have anything to do with Pyro, but it's just something else down the road. We are going to pick up the infamous pages through time. And the reason those are there is because they're not technically story related to this adventure game. So the best was to put it as an Easter egg off to the side. This way it still had its place, it still had its meaning, its purpose, whatever, and it still works out perfect. I'm not going to go right into the cave right now. I'm actually going to go over here, show you guys a few more little things. Got some bottle caps on the floor. They are there. They're just very small. Can't really see them because, well, they're bottle caps. Now, when you go through each checkpoint, it also saves your location. So if you die, like say I died right here, instead of starting all the way back at that house, I start at that checkpoint. Quite useful. It's another reason why we want to make sure that I go over those things because, you know, up next I got to do some jumping mechanics, and we know what my track record is on that. It's coming into here. We got our lighting up, got the sound going. Everything's looking good. Much brighter than it used to be prior to the release. I retweaked a lot of the lighting before the launch. Unfortunately, I did have to get rid of the background music I had playing because it destroyed the entire game frame rate-wise, and it was about as bad as me trying to do this while recording this right now in HDR. Right now I'm sitting at like 40 frames, which is pretty bad. And it's causing issues. But I also know a lot of why I'm sitting at that low FPS right now because of using HDR recording software, stuff like that. If I wasn't, I'd be at about 60 to 90, give or take. that's at 4K. So generally speaking, that's decent. So when you think about it, it's Blockmesh, so graphics shouldn't be that strong. I don't know. Maybe it could be because I created so many static meshes. I have no idea. But it plays pretty smooth, so I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, I did add a lot more torches. We have the obsidian over there. I'm not going to risk it. I'm not gambling for it right now. And that rock came down and then has a torch on it also, which is kind of cool. Run up here. We can kind of see a little bit of stuff that way, but we really can't see too much. It's kind of blocked between the darkness of that and the light that's right behind the player. Technically, behind me would be the torch, standing in this position, but in front of the torch... I'm sorry. Behind me would be the torch, but the torch is in front of the camera, if that makes sense, because the camera's behind me, in a third-person perspective, at least in this particular third-person perspective. So we got some 8 coins, we got some, different coins scattered around here for the player to pick up. Small amounts, 8, 5, 3, small amounts. Stash. Oh, that was just a gemstone. Secret stash is right here. Staff of the Necromancer. That also right there. Yeah, that's also a collectible item. I am not going to jump down. Yippee! Get close enough and trigger it, which is kind of cool. Now, as to the thing that I said earlier about the award, there are 2. I actually did make an achievement for anybody who plays the game. The achievement is right up there. And the reason why that actually is an achievement as a collectible item and not just, any random thing. Because in order to make that jump, you have to jump from here on the stairs, over the stairs, around all the lava and fire that is animating and moving around you. Crap, I'm not going to get my own achievement. Woohoo! Collect the achievement. Hardcore, parkour, hardcore. Wow, said that backwards. It's been a long week. Hop back down. Hop up to here. And we're at the tomb site. Grave site. Like, dude, where's my mummy produced by Michael Jude Pleasant. Gemstones are actually able to be picked up. They're collectible. It is just hard to pick them up for some reason because of how small they are. I probably should have used the same one that I used for the coins. I ended up having to make a second collectible item blueprint and just scaled it for that because those coins that we picked up earlier were made, and if you look at these blocks, there's 5 and 5, 10 across, 10, 10 and 10. You got 100 blocks. Those coins are 1 block. 1 small checker. 1/100th. That's why in that one video a couple of days ago, I was able to actually say, like, the size of something that I changed was 1/100th scale. The model, in fact, that's in the Steam Start area. That's 1/100th scale of this building. That's how I did that. And that's it. We are at the end. This is our boat to take us out of here. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. As always, have a good one.